Why you do that? I just want to let it down. I like that better. Oh, up. Hold up. Hold up. Where's your phone? Go to the car wash. Hold up, my Scarlet. You're so sweet, Scarlet. Okay, y'all. I'm trying not to hold y'all too long today. There's two things I've been wanting to talk to you about. What are those two things? Don't say them out. What are they? Well, let me just put it on you. Thank you. Okay, y'all. Let me see where I'm gonna go first. Thanks to everybody that's been supporting. I appreciate you. If you haven't got your water therapy, just let me know, please, and we'll get it to you. Somebody will make sure you have it. Sometimes the company that we have, Tune Boom, but it's not. Most of the time, I come to realize it's not that Tune Boom is not sending it out. Is that y'all are receiving it in your promotions or your spam folders. So just check those folders because you should get it like immediately after you purchase it. So if you're not on water programs, I'm not sure what you're waiting for. This thing is serious. It's very, very powerful. Like one that's not on the site yet. If you're interested in it, you have to hit me up for it at zenwombs.com. But one that's not on the site yet is the Total Healing 3.0. Y'all, it is so powerful. And again, I want to say that make sure you have a good quality device that you're listening. Hold up, everybody. Make sure you have, hey, Huachuca, make sure you have good quality device that you're listening to it on. I come to realize some people weren't getting the effects as others, and it was because of the device. So it's just like if we're on the phone together and you have a bad cell connection, you don't hear clear. It's the same thing with the water therapy. It's speaking to you. It's programming you. So you need a clear connection. So if your connection is not, your device is not clear that you're listening to it on, then you're missing some of the program for sure. Get a good quality device and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's like right now, y'all, the Total Healing 3.0, I'm gonna put it on the site on the way out. The Total Healing 3.0 is no joke. It's transforming me in ways that I really just can't explain. It's a happening. Not just me. But it's a happening. Like what it has done just alone to my menstrual and my womb, and You know, it's speaking of 14 body systems. And it's just changed my flow. But I tell you all the time, especially if you having problems with your menstruation, you cramping up, get on water therapy. It's medicine. It's medicine that doesn't have a bad side effect. I mean, I did a video on it. You may get some side effects, like sometimes if it's making a correction, you'll feel a pain in that area before it gets better, like my knee. My knee popped. My knee has not been giving me any problems since. My body feels so good. Yesterday was a hell of a day for us. We had to go out. Let me just tell y'all the story real quick. We had to go out to our land. Or let me just say the land that we're caregivers of. None of it belongs to us really, but the land that we're caregivers of, and fill up water for the trip. Get some of that well water to take with me, because when I go across, I don't want to drink water from them cities, right? So I was getting my water together. Y'all, the ground is clear. My feet fell through the ground. Listen to what I'm saying. Imagine you just standing on the ground and the ground cracks. My feet literally fell through a hole. The hole opened up maybe 3 feet across, totally, and about at least 20 feet deep. There was water down there. The ground opened up. What I believe it to be, oh, I did call it. Okay. What I believe it to be is when they put my well in, they started one well, and for whatever reason, they hit what's called caliche. I think they hit that caliche, or whatever what happened, and then they started another hole. Instead of them filling that hole up, they covered it up some kind of way, and it wasn't packed right. So when we got there, my well was leaking. And all the story, I got a purpose to this. My well was leaking when we got there. So I don't know how long this shit has been on. It's been on obviously for a minute, because it's done grew algae around the place, the area where it's all leaking at. So at least I'm thinking about a week or so or something, because the spirit kept saying, go to the land, go check on the land, something going on. So that's what it was. But anyway, so that softened the ground. So from me standing on it, I went through. When I say I fell through it, I mean I fell through all the way up to my root chakra. My leg was in the ground, and my other leg was like out that way, like to get out, to try my right leg in there. So try to get out on my left, I couldn't. Kept trying to pull me out, I couldn't get out. I had to go the other way, because it was the strangest position, one, but I went in all the way to the hip. And I'm like, why in the, because my leg in the ground. Yeah, it's 6:15 here. I'm like, why in the hell is my leg in the ground? You feel me? So then we discovered it, and then as we stand in it, it opened up more and more to its to the radius that it was. And it was, like I said, it was about 3 feet across. So 2.5 feet. So now imagine if both of my feet were standing in there, I'd have probably at least fell in enough, you know what I mean? Like I'd have been stuck at the arms like this. Like my body, if one of them would have went through, they'd have been in that hole. They're smaller than me. If one of my dogs would have went, it would have cracked. One of my dogs would have been gone in a 20-foot hole in the ground. Like, it's just unbelievable. The things I feel like it's trying to stop me from going across right now. But it's all in divine time, and I promise y'all this. I'm about to tell y'all something. So my point is that, listen, we come out of that, right? That just blowing me. My puppy got hurt. The puppy jumped in a 6-foot hole and hurt her leg. It was just crazy. The whole day was crazy. Then she got stung by a wasp on her feet. All this yesterday. So now we leaving, and Kelpa suggests that we take a picture of this hole, because somebody about to get sued, and that's called the well company, for digging a hole and not filling that shit back up. So she suggests we take pictures. Y'all, I promise you, I drive over there. Mind you, the ground was wet. Just my left front tire was in the ground. Just the left front tire was in the ground. problems to me. It's a solution to me. I'm giving Kevin high fives after we did it again. You know what I mean? I don't see it as a problem. It was just another solution, another thing that I learned. How to get out of mud this way, how to, you know what I mean? Those things, I get excited. I don't know. I'm crazy. But my point is, you would think today after all that, when I tell you my hip don't even hurt. Actually, my legs hurt from me doing the squats this AM with the weights. But from that accident yesterday, it's that total healing affirmation. It's something I cannot explain to you. You have to live it. What they've given us, y'all, is so powerful. And with the total healing, you on the total healing affirmation, right, Scarlett? With the total, this one, the guardians guided me with it. That's why we call it 3.0, for what they told me to do. Listen, y'all, I can't explain the synchronicity going on in my own body. Like, I do not feel like the same person. The weight finally coming off. Oh my God, I keep telling y'all, I promise you, I don't be eating like that. I just couldn't, it wouldn't break. Oh, it broke down. Listen, I just lost 9 pounds in what? 7. Today, 8 days. Remember? Because I was on for 4, didn't for 3. Okay, y'all, listen. That total healing 3.0 is no joke. That and the personal one, it's just not going to cite available to y'all that way. And I think everybody who has emailed me for it, I think I'm taking care of you. If I haven't, a lot going on, a lot of emails, just let me know and I'll make sure y'all got it. But I promise you, you want that 3.0, and I don't want to make y'all wait till they get on the site. If you want it, email me. Where am I, Scarlett? Are you on the 3.0, Scarlett? You see what she's saying? Okay, so anyway, to get off of that, I'm telling you, it's doing something to everything. And it's like, it'll bring it to a head first. Like I have a bad tooth here and here, because my filling fell out years ago, and I just take care of myself naturally. I'll be sending the 3.0 to this, and it made my teeth hurt. Like it brought it to a head, and then a pop. This tooth started bleeding, the pain went away. Now this tooth is added. Thank you. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so that was how you doing on that one, Scarlett? I can't tell y'all the connection with myself that one does. You have to experience it. That's all I can say. So anyway, from that, we about to go there. Oh, let me do this real quick too. So I need y'all to understand that listening to these water programs, it's a protocol. I will, you just looked at me real fast like that, like I said something or something. I will stand by it that this is one of the most powerful things, healing modalities that we have today. And a lot of people are sleeping on these water programs. It's going to show itself. A lot of us are reverse aging. It's changing our minds and decisions. Like we're being reprogrammed to whatever each one is created and more. It's just the thing about it is you just don't expect the result that you're getting. Like with Total Healing 3.0, that one is talking to 14 body systems. So I expected 14 body systems to start being reprogrammed. What I didn't expect was the feeling of unity within myself. I didn't expect this, the thought, it's just so hard to explain it. Like this level of thought that I have. It's not like Zound. Zound got his own focus to give you. It's not like that. It's not like Tila Life, the joy that it make you. It's not like that. It's something different. It's a unified feeling within myself. Like I'm so in tune with the self. My body is changing. The stuff coming out of me. The day I just released biofilm. I'm not lying to you. The conversations now that when I speak to my cells, we talk every day. It's an overstanding there. Peaceful. I would use the word wholeness. I don't do peace anymore because there's another word this is negative, meaning in pieces. So I don't get all of that. So wholeness. Y'all understand what you're saying though. But it's not just wholeness is the word, because that's what it is. It's a unified feeling with the self. You have to experience it to understand what I'm talking about. So, but it's a protocol, y'all, that you have to have with water program. Because what I've learned is rather you're being disagreeable to yourself or not, there are results. I know people that don't cleanse, that just live their everyday life, eat what they want, they're eating a bunch of poison, and they're having results. But what I noticed with those people too, it's a fight going on inside of them. Let's say how to say this? I can't. What was it like? Lost it right now. Like how when the water therapy ends, right? If it has to deal with all that other stuff first, you know what I'm talking about? If it has to deal with that stuff before, and I gave an analogy as if I was giving you something. You know what that was? Anyway, y'all. So water therapy or water program will remove the receptor blockers in your body, right? You have all kinds of receptors and you have all kinds of blockers. And I promise you, they are giving it to you on a daily. No matter how clean we are, we're still breathing this air that they're about to start making us pay for in a minute. And I'm not BSing. They're constantly putting stuff in the air to keep us blocked from coming into where we're supposed to be right now. They want us blocked from coming into our level up. But it's time. So the guardians, beings, not my ancestors, the guardians, beings, not from this earth, has given us instructions how to create the water therapy and give it to the people. Listen to me. Some of the stuff that's happening to some of us, you just can't make it up. It's a phenomenon in this day. Even in the beginning of this, I couldn't even say that because although I was given this work, it just is a shock to your whole system. Where am I going? Okay. Water therapy, these vibrations and tones, this Stanum, that's programmed this water, the sound of this water. Water speaks to water, in case y'all don't understand how this is working. Because water speaks to water. Water holds information. So this water is programmed with Stanum, and I have scientific evidence for what Stanum does to plants. We got 3 kind of plants now that's affected by this language. The rice experiment of Isaru Emoto that I did. My dog, y'all, Dewey was going down like since Tila left. She just older. She 10 years old and she just look older and she just going down. Since I created Total Healing 3.0, it's never off in our space. It's never off. The dogs hear it all day long. Dewey, as my body changed, so did my dog. My dog got life in her like a teenager. She is running around. She wants to play. She just a different dog. I literally cut it off in the room for 2 days. And I started watching Dewey go back down. Keffa even saying, Keffa, are you here? For the last week or two, about 2 weeks, Keffa been saying Dewey is really happy. It's the total healing 3.0. It's to transform my dog. The other ones you saw it in her. You saw she not as in pain no more. But it didn't even heal her life. Didn't bring her up like this one. It literally affected her body systems too. Dewey is a different dog. Her weight coming off, I don't know how. She's not just a little piglet anymore, just wobbling around. She's ready to run and do stuff. And we have receptors in us. You got receptors to see, hear, taste, touch, hair, for your hormones, like to receive insulin. There are all these different receptors in your body. You look it up to see how many, right? You got receptors you need, like DNA has receptors for you to receive light codes. I'm going the wrong way. I passed I'm about to lose the whole car wash. I'm gonna go to the car wash and then I want to show you these mountains this way. Did I show you this already? We'll see. The DNA, right? So you have everybody, and I just really need y'all to hear what I'm saying to you today. You have everybody saying, you know, like, all we got to do is this with our mind, and all we got to, that's true. That's true. But the reason I'm here on this planet is to help you do that. You can't reach yourselves with your full potential. We break through with resilience, but you're not reaching. Yes, and I'm telling you the best of them, the best teachers out there. Billy Carson's a great teacher. Greg Braden, the Three Amigos, Lemon Taggart. He may be rich, she may be rich, but they haven't arrived. Why? The same things that they tell you that the gods can do, why they're not doing them? Because of the receptor blockers. But I'm not a big scientist and I don't have a big name, so I can't get 1 million people to hear what the guardians told me to tell y'all. You have receptor blockers. Everything that they're doing. What's in your food? What's in your water? What's in your soft drinks? What's in the baby's Kool-Aid? What's in the baby milk? What's in the formula? What's in everything? They're putting these receptor blockers in it. I mean, your organic fruit got poison. They just proved this. Your organic fruit, they tested 20 organic people. I put the post in the community post for y'all that time. They tested people that was organic and people that was all organic. They fed them all organic. And people that wasn't. Listen to me. They had the same amount of poison in their bodies. They might have been a little healthier, got a little bit more nutrients, and then some not really because the ground is so depleted. There was some benefit. They wasn't eating the pesticides, but then how did they still get the forever chemicals in their body? It's in everything is why. It's in your clean bottled water. Because they put it in the bottle, maybe not the water. It's in the spoons they make. I'm trying, like, I only eat on wood. Who knows which fucking, what they spray the tree with? Listen, it's in everything. The Guardian said it's receptor blockers. It's in the smog in the air. It's in what's coming out the car exhaust. It's in everything. I don't know other ways to escape it, but I know this is a way to escape it. I know that's why I have elderly on water therapy that's losing their age spots. Because even the filth is leaving their body. So rather they're you eating clean or not, water therapy gonna hook you up. But water programs will hook you up. But now I want you to imagine this. If your body is filthy, if you're not clean, right? If your body is filthy, when these vibrations come in, they're going to have to remove the filth that you're putting in first. So you're fighting against yourself. That's what I mean as a protocol. Fasting and water program. And I'm telling you, I know because we are on fleek. I literally watched. Remember the other day we was talking to Adrian the other day. And we was on here and I told you how I watched her how you say it, reverse age? Not like she did literally in the last 7 days. Y'all remember the last time y'all saw her? Let me show this little girl over here. Hold it, you got it? Y'all remember the last time y'all saw her? That's water programs and fasting. It's a completely different effect when your body cleans. See, because then if you handle this part, then the water program can go right into the cell. But if you're making yourself filthy, it's gonna be working on that. It go in layers. They gotta work with the filter and the blockers that's right up front. So all that stuff in your gut. Remember, that's why when we first get on it, our guts start cleaning out. Everybody start running to the bathroom. How many stories? Like there's hell of a stories. Like one person went to the bathroom like for 2 hours. I was going to the bathroom for days when I first started back in October on a water therapy. I just couldn't stop going to the bathroom. If I showed y'all what was coming out this fat right now, you would probably lose your mind, wouldn't you? I take them pullers, go under my water therapy. I tell y'all the stuff coming out this body. Adrian said almost every day, I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know where it's coming from. Watch these mountains. Watch how they appear. Oh my gosh. Listen, it go together. You want to cleanse yourself. That is the new in, y'all. That is the new black. You have to cleanse in this day, in this hell that we're in. See, these disagreeable beings need you filthy. Let me tell you something. This is weird. They actually want you to be vegan because then your adrenochrome is where it need to be. They need certain things from you, but they need you clean but blocked. All this work we doing with our energy portals and stuff, why we ain't floating yet? You got to come to a light body. Let me tell you something. If you lifting weights to gain muscle, you're not in a light body. If you ate nothing but apples all day and fruit and lift weights to gain muscle, you are not in a light body. I'm not saying your body not clean. I'm saying it's not light. You have to get your body down, everybody, to its natural weight. A lot of y'all be like, I don't want to be vegan because I'll lose too much weight. No, you have the wrong thought. You thinking about the wrong thing. You thinking about the look. You thinking about what man going to think about you. What another man or a woman going to think about you. That's not what we're here for. You got to get yourself down to a light body. Because we say we light beings, but all of us heavy as hell. So I don't want to be small because I want my breasts bigger and I want my booty bigger and I want my thighs thicker. No, you don't. You want to be in a light body so you can use the body. You're too heavy for your consciousness. We're too heavy for the consciousness. You even have vegans that's out there building muscle. What's the purpose? You defeated the whole thing of being in a light body. You thought you was in a light body because you ate fruit. That's only a part of it. But then you ate all that other stuff and pumped all that iron so you could be heavier than you naturally are. No, you can lift weights to maintain your natural strength, not to build on yourself in any way. Building muscle and building fat are equal. It's not you. How many of us truly know ourselves? How many of us truly know our bodies, who we are in our natural bodies? We don't. Because we're thinking about it too much. We'll become all this natural food eating and all this stuff, and then our body go down. It brings you to the natural body, and then you be like, oh no, I need to eat more. Let me eat a whole bunch of avocados. Let me add more bananas. Then you start overdoing things, and then you become heavy. You was on track, you messed it up yourself. Stop worrying about the world. Because if we lived on a desert island and all we had is coconut bananas, we'd be good with that. We didn't know nothing about this place. They find these primitive tribes. Do you see their body? F this system talk about we just need 23% body fat. Do they look like they got 23% body fat? Or are they just naturally thin? Their natural muscles from they working climbing trees? That's bodybuilding. Lifting your own weight is bodybuilding. Maintaining. Because today we don't live. Today we survive. And because we're surviving, we got to go to the gym to get exercise. We got to go to the gym to get exercise. Exercise was getting up in the AM. Getting in line with the planet by doing stretches and yoga. And moving in that garden. Tilling the land. Building your hut. Maintaining the huts and the children. That's bodybuilding. That's natural exercise. But now we don't. We get up. And our whole lives belong to the system. They need us to be like this, y'all. Your whole life belongs to this system. They need you to get up. Get the kids ready for school. Get ready for work. You're gone for the next 10 hours, 11 hours. You get home, you're tired, you eat, you sit. That's not a life. That's not a righteous spiritual life. That's the life of a slave. It's what that is. That's the life of a slave. We should be moving every day to divine vibration, and that's it. And that's what they don't want you to do. That was the greatest thing about that seed thing coming over the land, -19, because it gave us time, for those who utilized it, it gave you time to reacquaint yourself with yourself. It gave you time to reacquaint yourself with spirituality. What is spirituality, y'all? The technology of the body. This is what I want you to see. I thought I passed it. Spirituality is the technology of the body. These beings don't have the technology of the body. That's why they have all of this synthetic technology. What the technology that we're using is what we can do with our bodies. We can speak to each other through telepathy, that telephone, and through hub trees. Your 5 senses: clairvoyance, telepathy, intuition, psychometry, and perception. That's your power. That's not your ESP, extrasensory perception. These are your powers, and how do you get there? I mean, it's good to know. It's good to know all this stuff that we want to know about the body. None of it means nothing if you're not using it. None of it means nothing if you won't let go of the system. None of it means nothing if you can't put your cell phone down a couple hours a day. You're stuck. None of it means nothing if you're looking forward to the metaverse. None of it means nothing if you're sitting all day playing video games and eating whatever you want. There's no discipline in that. There's no growth in that. We are in hell, and we have to fight our way out of this. And again, if the black woman don't wake the fuck up, we are all lost. She is the goddess. That's Moana. She's the goddess of the planet that's sleep. When she wake up, this planet gonna wake up. Right now, this planet is like, we are disease on it. This planet got psoriasis. because she's asleep. The black woman is the planet's counterpart. It responds to her unlike anybody else. Everybody else she birthed, except for the other foreigners that's here. Like the Hindus are not from our star constellation. Like the Asians, the Hindus, and those Aboriginals down in Howdy, mate, down that place, Australia. This her planet, and all of these, you talking Mexicans, you talking Puerto Ricans, you talking Caucasians. This is my children. This is my world. Okay, somehow we got a little effed up and we fell asleep. Because that being wanted my technology, and because it couldn't have my technology, it put us to sleep. I got a visitation by the Guardians the other day. Before I say that, I hope y'all get what I'm saying about the protocol with water programs. If you haven't looked into intermittent fasting, try it. Look into it. Look into a whole bunch of videos on it. Look up Dr. Mindy. She's a good one. She's not vegan, but she's got a lot of good information. So start there. A lot of you know about it, but then we did it like it was a fad. No, this is how we supposed to be. I'm rushing at 4:30 today to get my last meal in because I wanted to stop eating at 4 today and don't eat again till 12 tomorrow. 20-hour fast, 4-hour eating window. It's the best thing you can do for your body. Most people do 8-16. Eating window 8 hours a day, like 12 to 8. Look into it. Don't eat after 8 o'clock, or depending on if it's summer or winter, if it get dark, whenever it get dark, don't eat anything. Just drink herbal teas. Okay, first off, if you want to lose weight, don't eat after dark. If you don't have weight to lose like me, then eat after dark, but eat good stuff after dark. We ain't talking about nothing processed. We talk about some living foods. We talk about a salad or a fruit. That space. The homemade juice, vegetable or fruit, whatever. We talking about in that realm. Some quinoa, some good grains. But if you want to lose weight, don't eat after dark, because melanin starts releasing in your body after dark, and it will interfere with insulin. It will create insulin resistance, and you want insulin to go into the cell because insulin takes the sugar to the cell and then all this stuff, and then you don't want to eat after dark. But just look into it. If you want to lose weight, don't eat after dark. But think about it. That's what she said, but I would go deeper than that though. I would say nobody eat after dark, because nothing in nature do. If we on a circadian rhythm, then we wouldn't eat after dark, because nothing in nature eats after dark. Except the night crawlers. Except the night crawlers. And you have night crawlers on land and sea. You feel me? But we shut down with the sun. We not night crawlers. We not the carnivores. The carnivores come out at night, mostly. Y'all see what I mean? So when it get dark outside, as a natural being to this planet, you shouldn't eat after dark. Follow the animals, the way of the animals. You know why they came before you? Not so that you would eat them, so that they would teach you. The animals will teach you the way. Watch the animals. So you need the protocol. You need to go to nature. Plant your feet on the ground at least 30 minutes a day. If you can get an hour in, you're doing something. At least 30 minutes a day though. Put your feet on the ground and get grounded. If it's wintertime and it's cold where you are, put your hand on a tree. That's why the hand and feet are made the same. There's no melanin on this side of the hand, because melanin blocks electricity. It does all kind of stuff with electricity and photons. So your hands are made without it so that you can ground. Grounding is to balance the electrical currents in your body. So you don't want to do it on the black hand side. Remember that? You don't want to do it on the black hand side, so your hands are made so that you can ground. So that your feet can ground. Now put your feet on the ground and your hands on the tree at the same time. Then you're creating a circuit. A powerful circuit that will come from the tree into the ground, into you and back. You will make an exchange with nature. You close the circuit. But get grounded every day, y'all. Get your feet on the ground. Go into gratitude. Make the connection. I put the video out the other day showing y'all how. I'll do another video on just how we do the connection, like the actual do the ritual that we do. Go into your connect with everything, and then go into your water therapy. So get up early enough, because nothing's more important. I mean your job, I mean your homies, I mean the club, I mean nothing's more important for you right now but to get on divine vibration. And I'm telling y'all, nothing's more important than you getting on divine vibration right now. Follow your spirit. Follow your inner voice. Follow that mind that's telling you, you know it's time to go to nature, even if you don't know where to go. Get out the cities. When this DNA upgrade come out, which is soon, that's going to be a whole protocol. All those who going in with this, you need to go into a fasting. You're going to have to go into, you can do what you want to do with yourself. You will get some benefits. If you want the full benefits of DNA upgrade that's about to come out, you're going to have to go into fasting for 3 days. While you're in that fasting, you start preparing y'all now. If you don't have all water therapy, you should get that one. That's one of the most powerful ones. Because it's a combination of a whole bunch of stuff that's so powerful. But that one, get on that one to get those receptor blockers removed. There's a story about this place right here. I'll say it another time. Get on all, but you want to be on all for 3 days. Water therapy at least twice a day. I would play it around all the time, but focus in twice a day. You want to be in intermittent fasting. I would suggest a 24. If you can handle that, check with your doctor. Do whatever you need to do. I don't know, but we will go on a 24 or do a 16-8. 8-hour eating window. Whatever your 8 hours is, you can take from 6 in the a.m. to whatever 8 hours is from that. What is it? 6? Or to about 2. You don't eat nothing else till the next day. You might want to go from 12 to 8. But you want to get the body down and as light as possible. So when the all is hitting you, removing them receptor blockers, helping you push the poisons out. So when that DNA repair hit, it can go right to the DNA. We have a whole protocol. It's more to it than that. But that's just to get you on up. So if you don't have the all, you want to be getting that one now. That one is very powerful. So disclaimer with that one is serious. But it'll knock the devil out you though. And that's what you want. That's what we want to do right now. The reason I titled this Caucasians, I don't remember what I titled it. What's the name of this?
Caucasians are connected.
Caucasians are connected to the dark mother. I had a visit by the guardians, y'all. I need y'all to share this video today, at least with one person or one post on Facebook or wherever y'all at, or your YouTube channel. Share this today. This is not a game. We got to come up and we got to do it now. We're running out of time, and they are doing everything they can to keep our necks. They feed on our necks, y'all. I'm telling you. Anything I've ever brought you wasn't a lie. Nothing I've ever brought you was a lie. I need y'all to listen to me. The guardians came to me the other day, strictly to talk to me about Caucasian people. And they told me that the Caucasians have a connection. And I'm so glad, listen, because I didn't finish the water therapy. I keep saying like something, something missing. I need this to be so powerful when I put this together. Like you saying, something missing. This was the missing link. They said Caucasians connected to the dark mother, meaning the black woman, the goddess of civilization, the goddess of this planet, she who manifested from darkness and showed her ass on earth. I'm talking her. I'm talking Mommy Water. I'm talking Tefnut. I'm talking the dark mother. I'm talking the black woman, the black wombman. They said Caucasians are connected to the dark mother. And then they proceeded to show me how she's connected to the dark mother. Hold on, I gotta woo-ee real quick. Okay, how she's connected to the dark mother. They showed me, mind you, and I studied DNA. I haven't seen this in anything that I've studied or heard it from anybody. And whenever the guardians give me something, y'all know it's going to show itself to be true. They said in the DNA of the Caucasians, but this is in all of us though. In the DNA of the Caucasians, it's a dark substance. That is a piece of the dark mother, they said. They said it's not in all Caucasians. It's in, there's some Caucasians down here. They look like white albinos. They all white hair, white eyes, like blue, really crystal blue eyes. They said they are not a part of the dark mother, but they still didn't give me the feeling. Well, that's not true. Like, all of them didn't feel bad. Some of them felt extremely sinister beings, and some of them felt like peaceful beings, but they had no connection to the dark mother. So these are the children of the black woman. They said all the DNA tests that y'all been getting, and it showed that African in your blood, it's because they tested a substance. They know that you are a part of Africa. It's not Africa that they're looking for in your blood. They're looking for the dark mother in your blood. They showed that some Caucasians have these specks in their DNA of this substance. But so-called black people, heavier melanated people, are completely speckled with the dark mother. It's a substance. It's a consciousness. What they showed me, I'm telling y'all, whenever they tell me something's going to come out, y'all need to listen to me today. They said for all of us, Caucasians, listen to me. Listen to me. I don't care who's saying that you ain't going to make it. It's bullshit. You, right now, probably not. But you have an opportunity, they said. You have to acknowledge the dark mother. You have to acknowledge the substance in your DNA, and she will awaken in you. You will not have the abilities that the dark mothers have in her sons, or even those that's more so mixed with us, half and all of that. But you will have the connection to her. But you have to acknowledge the dark mother inside of you. And it's when you acknowledge her, she will awaken. This is for all of us. They're having me put this program in the DNA program that I'm doing to awaken the dark mother. And just from what they were showing me, y'all listen to me, I really think they were showing me how to awaken junk DNA. This substance that's in us will awaken the junk DNA. Just from the way everything went, you know, like they didn't say it, but that feel, can you give me some water, please? They didn't say it, but that feel from this whole vision, I wasn't even asleep or resting. I was wide awake sitting in my bed and just taking, I was stuck like that. They having a whole conversation with me. They showed me the substance in the DNA. Drink plenty of water, especially if you're on water programs. Do the regimen that I showed y'all the other day. Get up and stretch out. Get your lymphs moving. So the poisons, it'll help the program push the poisons out your body. You gotta work with it. Hold on, y'all. I gotta do a woogie. Look behind us. Look behind us. Look behind us. He be so slow. He followed us out. When I said I do a woo-ee, I got this thing with cops. I don't know what it is. Cops draw to me like flies. They should draw to me all the time. So then I learned to woo-ee them. That's a protection in our language and a symbol that I'll throw around the car in my mind. So back there, I sent the woo-ee to his ass. And he was just sitting on the side of the road, and I felt his energy fill me. I don't know what that is. I can feel with a cop. I don't know what it is, but I felt it. So that's why a few minutes ago I said I'm gonna woo-ee him, and then I didn't hold it because I'm talking, and he started following us just now. So just now I said I'm gonna woo-ee ass. His ass took a left. Well, I told you they do that. He took that left. But anyway, y'all, where was I at?
Stretching.
You wanna get your limbs and stuff moving and get under this water program. Family, it is time for the nation to clean up. Y'all, play days are over. We have to get in this fight. Everybody, and I'm not just talking about heavier melanated people. Okay, we are that we are. I'm loving everybody that's loving me. I'm loving everybody that's acknowledging the truth. And it's up to y'all. Some of you, some Caucasians will be like, I don't need to acknowledge no shit in my DNA to be connected. Do you, boo? I'm telling you, the Guardians has never brought me anything that's not real. They didn't just tell me this. They showed me the substance. Listen to me. It's like consciousness. A consciousness. Black woman. When you connect to the substance in you, the dark mother, you will become the dark mother. You will become the most powerful X-Men out there. You will become the most powerful being on this planet. Connect to the dark substance in you. But you got to clean up your bodies. Flying. Look, I'm on the highway. Slow it down. But you got to clean up your bodies. You got to step now into the God body. You got to step now into a light body. Body and mind. Listen. Total Healing 3.0 is aiding me in my light mind and body. You just have to experience it. Your intention is always good, especially when you go in. Like I go in, I don't say a whole bunch. Ooh, baby. I don't say a whole bunch. I don't speak a bunch of affirmations. The program itself is affirming over you. It's programming you with the affirmation. It's not new. I just think I am healed. On that one, I think I am totally healed. That's it. And I just listen to that water. Sometimes the water starts talking. You hear other sounds that I didn't put in there. Like today, Adrian hearing drums. I didn't put that in that one. That's not what I put in there. I didn't put the monks in there that everybody hearing. I didn't do that. That's the water. That's the life of the water holds memory, not just the memory I just put in it. What else is the water program? And I do my best to use the most sacred water too. I'll go up the mountain and collect water that I program. I don't just use any water, even though my water at the house is on a well. But I would use the well water from the land coming from a 300,000-year-old aquifer coming straight out the ground. I use that program water to program y'all with. Or I go up this mountain up here. Right now it's dried up, but I got water collected from up there already. I go up this mountain and collect the water. I don't use tap water to program y'all. Because that same water, not in the fountains, but we got a dispenser, I drink it. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's other. If you're not under the water program, I don't know what you're waiting for. But you have a dark substance, everybody. Caucasians, that African ancestry thing you did, that proof to you that you are African. You got the dark mother. That's where it come from. It didn't come from no African man. It didn't come from the soil or buffalo. It came from the dark mother. It came from us. The crazy part about it though, the dark mother in us is not even awake. They showed me that the substance in us is not awake, and we have to acknowledge it. You got to clean out the body, hence water programs. Eat right, exercise, get underwater programs. You can't be smoking those cigarettes talking about you good. Because you know this. And you can do this with your mind. You ain't doing nothing with your mind. It's not working for most of us. You got people that in bed, and I'm sure if you sit in 24/7, do nothing but think about a dollar will fly to you. You feel me? We connect, but we're not full potential is what I'm saying. For all to be full potential, if you were full, anybody, I don't care how rich anybody say they already got the money from, they did it from their mind. If they were full potential, they would be in spirituality. I am spiritual. No, none of us are. What is spirituality? It's the technology of the body. We can't use our bodies no more. And it's trying to come through. You got all these people all over TikTok airbending. They feel it in it, but it won't push through. Get under the water program. Get the receptor blockers moved. Acknowledge the dark mother in you. Start acknowledging this substance that's in your DNA. And I don't even know which DNA they was talking about. The mitochondrial or the regular DNA. Proverbial is called, whatever it is. I don't know which one. But you got a substance in you that needs to awaken. When you acknowledge that substance in you, black woman, your power going to turn on. The next most powerful being under her will be her sons. But they still won't have the abilities that she has because she holds the portal. She holds the portal to the other dimensions. She holds the connection to the Holy Trinity. Source being womb, mind. Everybody, man, woman, and child, male and female, has the womb called mind, and we birth thoughts. But only the females have the mind called womb. So when you take the Holy Trinity and add it to an abundance of melanin and the dark mother substance, you're about to see God. You're about to see God, but she has to acknowledge it. All she has to do is acknowledge herself. I was talking to a sister Walmart the other day. I just walked into a sister. Do you know you God? I know of God. Do you know you're God? Do you know you were here before Adam? No, I don't know that. I know that there's a God, my God. Can't even acknowledge herself. So programmed. We got work to do. We got to do it fast. We got to do it super fast. I told you healers back in October, if y'all healing people, why not put the water programs on there? If you sit there massaging somebody for 30 minutes, tell them to put your water program on there. You can add it to your whatever. You feel me? It's $99 for you. Play it in there and say, you get a program too, and add $10 to whatever you do or something. Put the people under the water program. I have a lot of healers that the programs are working for them. Why aren't your clients under it? If you know that it's programming you and Ceka is changing my life, y'all say, then why aren't the people under it and your children under it? So if you're doing that massage, why the water program? Okay, I want you to focus in on this. Tell them how to do it. Listen to the water. It'll be the best massage they ever got. They're going to leave with a healing. Bet you get that. What is that? If you're doing tarot, why have rap on in the background? Talking about buck and fuck and all this stuff. Why have it on the background? Why not heal them in their sessions? If you're doing yoga, why not put the water be programming the people? Why are you healing them? I mean, just something to think about. Oh, Dr. Adonis, how you doing with the total healing Adonis? What I like about Adonis, though, he on it with fasting. He knows to fast and cleanse with the water programs. That's why he get results like a lot of people don't. A lot of people get results, though, regardless you get results, but some of us, we on fleek over here. We head into other dimensions like Andre Romance. What happened to him and his children? Water program is not the new best thing, y'all. You know what I mean? It's not the new fad. It's our evolution. It's a part of our evolution. It's a return. It's not, water programming itself is not alien technology, but it was alien knowledge that brought it to me. Read what Adonis said for me. Can you read that for me? I can't focus in on it, John.
Did a microdose the other day and got really connected with my brain. Can't explain it.
I know what you mean by can't explain it. I know what you mean by the connection. I'm so connected. That's all I'm trying to say to them. I'm so connected with myself. I'm so connected with myself that y'all got to experience it. I'm not just saying it. It's not on the site. I haven't put it on the site yet. That's why I'm just telling y'all, because it's what it's doing for me. I don't want y'all to just not be able to get it. You have to email me for it. And I'll give you the protocol, which is basically just send $99.99 to the Cashapp. Email me a screenshot of that and say it's for the total healing or the 23 powers, whichever one you want. There's 22 right now that's not on the site. In a minute, it's going to be 4 of them that's not on the site yet, but they'll be on there on the way out. I got some things I want to look into with how I want to get them out, actually. So that's why I might put them on the site yet. But you don't have to wait for it. Hit me up. What they say right there, the last message?
Instant womb creations, and I have to way more be careful of my thoughts too.
This was not no joke. Like they're becoming more and more powerful. I mean, all is the one all that's on the site. That's what it is. Am I to see a face by that? Okay, yeah, I thought I was tripping. See that face? Okay. All is serious. That's why I say each one of them there's a protocol. I would use all before I do any of them. I would use all for a 3-day cleanse. While I'm fasting, cleansing, use all to knock the devil out. Then start the new program. Because that one gonna hit all kind. I'm telling you, that one hit the back of your head. All ain't no joke. All have us levitating. I'm not exaggerating that. My right leg, Adonis' arms. The sister arms. It ain't no joke, y'all. It's real. These vibrations and frequencies are real. They know us. They know that's the true medicine. You feel me? They know that's the true medicine. They've been hiding from it for a long time. But let me tell you something about nature, though. Nature got us. Right, both of his arms levitated. Nature got us. All y'all got to do is listen, discern, feel what I'm saying. Is she telling the truth? Is she gaming? Feel me. Take it to source, whatever you may call it. But whatever you do, y'all, time is up. You need to be doing it right now. Time is up. It's over. You got to wake up. Wake up. Black people, wake up. Caucasian people, wake up. Mexican people, wake up. Puerto Ricans, wake up. Asians from another star constellation. They got their own thing going on. The dark mother is in all of us. It's the best kept secret. It's time now to wake up the dark mother. And when they told me that a couple months ago, that I have to go out here on this campaign for the black woman, that I have to go out here and spread water therapy programs, go out here and wake up the black woman. Now they showing me the substance that's in us to call upon. You can't make this stuff up. I know that's heavy information for some. I know some of you will say, Caucasians will say, I don't need. Caucasians, some of you, do you feel like let me show you something. You know how the Caucasians don't have rhythm? It's because you don't have the substance. And it's not just melanin, it's what gives us all melanin. It's the dark mother. I'm telling you, they just showed me this. I haven't seen it in science. I don't have to, because they don't lie to me. It's going to show itself. Scientists are going to talk about whatever this thing is. It's going to show itself. You're going to be like, damn, she said that again. And we didn't believe her. You have like that lack of rhythm, or I'm not being funny. I've seen, like, you know, so-called white people's spirituality. I'm going to give you an example. I see the whole little event. And the girls had on shower curtains out there in the wilderness, in the forest. Some kind of shower curtain. And they were beating on stainless steel pans. And then other people were running around, yee-hee, woo, running through with sticks on them, like being a moose. I'm trying not to be funny. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be funny. But they was being like the moose, the turtle, the bird. They had like sticks and stuff on them. They was being trees. What the hell is happening here? And it was just ching, 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 like hitting stuff, like, but it was up in the trees, like hitting bowls, like stainless steel bowls. That's not right, y'all. You'll go to a melanated spiritual event, and you feel it feels different. You feel that power. You feel that rhythm. You feel the connection and the flow is different. The reason what's missing at your event is the dark substance. It's that dark substance, but you have it in you. You know how some white people just dance and they got rhythm? You know how they get it? They get it by studying us. By studying us, they accept us. When they accept us, they don't even realize they're awakening parts of the dark mother in them. How about that? When they begin to study us, and then they dress like us, then they start moving like us and talking like us, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They talking like our brothers, and the girls talking like they are awakening. That's what's happening. They are awakening the dark substance. Not to full potential. Their potential will never match mine. It's just who I am. I'm the mother. But to their full potential, they have to fully acknowledge the dark substance in them. The dark mother. Call it that. Call it the dark mother. I will transliterate it over to Star Noon. I will speak this into your DNA. If you so choose to have it. It's going to be in mine, that's for sure. We're in a new day, new time, new space. They doing a lot of ugly stuff, but the guardians are steady giving us a way out. And how can y'all not see it? It's like I plead with y'all. How do you not see it? December the 1st, 2019, when I came up on this YouTube, and I told y'all what was coming. I didn't know it. I didn't have a crystal ball. Obviously, I did. The one that I didn't know about. I didn't know. Listen to me. I'm like, y'all, the Guardian said that they coming. And it's going to take out millions. 30 days later, it came. And it took out millions. I can't make this stuff up. I'm coming to y'all again. What's the date? Mark the date. The 3rd, because my mother, the day is the July the 3rd, 2023. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, 7/3/2023. On a what, Monday? What time are you? I want to come back to this. 1:10. I need to look up those numbers. Y'all mark this day. That's all I'm saying. Mark this day. That I told you about the dark mother in you. Don't get caught up. We got to get out. This is our way out. I don't care if y'all call it fear porn. It's an actual goddamn fact. We got to get out. you're going to be caught up in this plane of existence. They want you to stay down. They gave us water programs to you hear what they're saying? Like, you hear the testimonies, you hear what's happening to us. You see me transforming. Telling you what I'm doing. I've been fasting for a long time. I can't attribute it to that. Fasting give you certain results. Fasting didn't give me these results. Fasting didn't give me these results. I've been listening to water therapy since October. And I started changing since October. And everything around me. My animals, my plants, my people, everything around me. All you gotta do is just let it in. Just like you have to acknowledge the Dark Mother. Acknowledge the water program. That's it. Full moon tonight, yeah. I told you what the other night. I thought it was yesterday though, by the look of it. I didn't look it up by the look of it. I thought it was full already. It's so big. I don't know. I'm not sure where y'all are, but here in Arizona, it's huge. It's huge. Now I'm about to go. Just remember I told you. Remember the protocol. I said, well, play this back. Get under the protocol with water programs if you want the full benefit from this. What is our mission, everybody? What's the mission? To get ourselves into divine vibration. That's your light body. Get on the divine vibration and they can't touch us. If we all get on a divine vibration, they lost. The potential is here. The awakening is here. More and more people are waking up. That's the consciousness, the mind. The consciousness is waking up. Now we have to link that consciousness to that DNA. And they stopping that through what? Receptor blockers. Water program removes receptor blockers. Water program removes receptor blockers. I need a scientist to pick this up. Somebody, watch what I say. Somebody that's on journey to scientifically prove what I'm telling y'all. Scientifically prove what we're telling y'all is happening to us. Because it's a phenomenon. Something's happening to us on a cellular level that's better than any herb I ever took. And I still take herbs. But better than any herb I ever took. I haven't taken it in a long time though, honestly. But better than any herb I ever took. Herbs didn't clean me out like this. Like I'm doing pullers right now. I tell you about pullers. Listen, we need to be pulling every day. An equal amount of, say what it is, water holds memory. That's right. An equal amount of coconut. Excuse me, not you. Activated charcoal, psyllium husk, and bentonite clay. Mix them together in a jar, and then take a heaping. I'm not telling you what to do. I take a heaping tablespoon of that every day, and then I'll do it maybe a week or two, and then I take off maybe 3 days. Your body knows. My body knows when to stop. Whatever. The stuff that is pulling out this fat is crazy. I feel my inside. Okay, listen, I've taken pullers before and I get results. But pullers plus water program is a whole different thing, y'all. It's like an octopus monster coming out. I feel so clean on the inside, and it ain't done. Just before I left, I released the octopus monster because I took a pull of this AM. It didn't even come through me yet for the day. It'll come through before I take a rest tonight. It's gonna come through. Didn't I put a picture up of that already? I'll do y'all a whole video. You want to see it? I'm that person. Come here, look. It's real, y'all. Clean your body out. You won't believe what's in there. Even just the toxins. Like it's kind of gelatinous the way it looks. Listen, Even the toxins from breathing in this air. You want them pullers going in because they got a negative charge. These toxins in the air has a positive charge. So when the pullers go in, it attracts them and you release it. So it's grabbing all kinds, you feel it. You feel it. And go hard. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I go hard on it. I used to just do it for like 3 days in a row. I said, you know what? I'm gonna do it until it come out looking normal. Then it looked like psyllium husk. This mix just went through my body and came out. At this point, it's starting to, some of it just like regular, and then some of it the monsters. Because before, all of it be the monsters. So it's starting to clean out, but it ain't done yet. She either still having eggs in me or whatever, but I'm on her ass. You can see that a parasite or something ate that stuff and it's in the body of it. You don't see like a face or nothing. It's just, you can see the biofilm. You can just see it, y'all. Clean out constantly. I'm telling you, and I'm still what I consider fat, right? I feel so light inside. I feel like I'm just float away in a minute. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to coming down to my light body and levitating outside of sex. I was in there the other day, I cried. I'm in the house, I cried. Like, I have these powers. They come out at certain times. I say, what's wrong? Why can't I use my powers and help stop the devil? My cell said, because you're fat. You're too heavy. My body told me, it was like, because we're too heavy, we can't. Like, if I exchange energy with somebody else, that exchange gets strong enough for me to lift off. And I know y'all don't believe me, but that's on you. That's your loss. It gets strong enough that I levitate. On my own, I don't. I have to do it in a light body, they said. I'm too heavy. Because I'm going to have to build that within myself. So I guess it's in there bouncing off of visceral fat or something, some subcutaneous or something in there bouncing around in me. I don't know. But they said I'm too heavy to do the things that I'm able to do. That's what our problems are. Because either, like I say, we'll get natural, and then we become buff. Then we want to, you still building muscle. That's not you. That's not your natural muscle. That's why Arnold Schwarzenegger, if he don't keep lifting weights, he's going to melt away. Why? Because it's not his natural muscle. He's muscle building. You're not supposed to muscle build. You're supposed to muscle maintain. Maintain your natural body. Your natural strength. Just maintain your natural strength. Why you gotta get that big? The arm wrestle? What the? Just relax. Let your body come down. So that you can become light. So that you can become, that you can come to the divine vibration. That's the only thing we need that matters to us right now. Black woman, that's the only thing that matters to you. You get them children in order and get them on vibration and get them goddamn Twinkies out their mouth. Stop giving them that fried chicken, whatever else you giving them. At least if you're going to go that right, give them the best or don't give it to them at all. Or you on food stamps, then you cannot afford the best meat. Then don't give them none. Because you know the meat ain't meat no more, right? Right now it's in restaurants. I would be real skeptical about a boneless chicken now. Because they're going in labs. So if it's boneless, you eat meat, go get the one with the bone in it. At least you know the chicken's still there. You eat steak, get it with the chicken in it, with the bone in it. Don't get it without the bone. They're going to do everything they can. They feeding y'all crickets right now. Y'all eating crickets and Cheetos and everything else. The thing about the crickets, though, they are patented. The thing about the crickets, though, they are modified. So when you eat them, you become modified. And they are patent, so now you are owned. If they test your blood and you got it in there, they own you. Go to God's medicine, so to speak. Let food be thy medicine be thy food. Your kitchen should look like a medicine cabinet. It should look like an apothecary. It should look like a naturopathic something. It should be full of herbs and amino acids, and we should know this. Just look out to nature. I don't know, go watch the monkeys or something. Eat what they eat. Since we can't figure it out. But it's not okay that what we're doing. Black women, I'm telling you, we are responsible for the whole world. Do you know the state of the world is your mind? My father taught me something when I was young that blew my mind. He said, whatever style the black woman wear her hair in, that's the state of the world. I said, what you mean? He said, all the black women start wearing a hairstyle called the mushroom, and that's when they created the atom bomb, and he created that mushroom. And he just showed it to me in so many different ways. I wish he was here now, because he'll show me. It's like a thing he would do all the time. I didn't really pick that up for him to really identify it right now. I'm sure if I sit and think about it, I'll see it and find it. But he said the state of the black woman's hair, but see, it's the state of her mind. When a black woman heals, this planet going to heal. She is the planet. The Dark Mother is the planet. I am the planet manifest in your face. We have to go back to what we are. Give them back what's theirs. Give them back their technology as much as we can. You feel me? Like I'm moving out on this land. I'm gonna have a building where all technology at. Like phones can't go in our huts. Oh, I was like, I thought that was a board, but then I saw the person. See, I was telling you, you be looking. It scared me. I was like, what in the hell is that thing walking? I was gonna go witness that. I got something coming out for y'all that will give you more information. Something You okay? I just want to turn around. I want to hit his big head. You think he can take the car on? Okay. Y'all, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying this to eliminate anybody else. I'm just telling the truth about what I am. And she has to wake up. And the Dark Mother and all of us has to wake up now. You are the first. I was here. This is my planet. And it is as sick as we are. The planet is as lost as the black woman is. She's the most lost on the planet. Everybody's more found than her. Because she's not even in her own image, but everybody want to be her. Everybody respect her. Everybody want her rhythm and her flow and her hips and her lips. But she bleaching herself. She don't even get it. She don't get that they respect her rhythm and her sass. She's bleaching herself and got her hair in the image of another woman. She's afraid of herself. She's afraid to wear her own fingernails. Because anything other than herself is a symbol of beauty to her. Anything, to be anything other than herself represents beauty to the black woman. She don't realize how beautiful she is. I'm here to tell y'all are so beautiful. Your hair grow like the trees, damn it. Pick that shit off and let your fro grow and see if you don't look like the next tree. If you don't look like a bush. Literally, a bush. That's why it's called a bush. That's why it's called the bush, because your hair grow up like nature. You're the only person in nature that your hair grow up like nature. Everything goes up. The grass grows up. The trees grows up. Everything. You. Water evaporate up. Water don't evaporate down. Water evaporates up and your hair grows just like that. You gave this to the world, mama. You got to wake up. What that name say?
African Soul Star.
No, that last word somebody just texted in.
Antenna.
Antenna. Right, I didn't even see that. I couldn't see what that said. I thought it was our Adrian. Exactly. Our hairs are antennas. That coil. That non-ether. It's an antenna. I got a whole thing coming out for y'all called the God Body. To tell you, to show you who you are. What we receive from the universe with these antennas, y'all. You know what? That's one of the reasons why, like, I don't twist my locks. And you can see that, like how it's straight right here. And here it looks choppy. My hair is not choppy like this. I think that's the gray and make it like bald spots. It's just whatever. This is not, I don't twist. I let my hair do what it want to do. I twist it in the beginning to get it to lock, but I let it flow so my antennas don't, not straight all the way to the bottom, that it got a fat. Like if I take this off right now and I wet my hair, my antennas are drawn in and it's fat. It still got that coil. I don't, like my hair wave. It's just like real, these tiny, but a lot of waves. So I don't want my antennas tight to the scalp. I want them free. So I don't groom like that. I call my hair home tree. I let it free, let it be, so I can still receive. I don't want it too tight. And then even certain ways that I wear it is on purpose to receive. Like where you wear your hair for a hairstyle, it was cute. No, that's not what we did. They're antennas. And certain ways, like I got the one in the back. I'll put it rubber band on it and then bring this down. This one is receiving, and these antennas are holding energy within me. So like when you wear your hair in a Buddha knot, it keeping your energy with you. Careful, why is she barking like that? Why is she barking? She's so stressed out. What's the matter with her? These are not. Let me go get my baby. What's the matter with her? She barking at the fan. Okay, hold on. I'm about to come out. Let my baby out of there. Let her come outside to me. Just open the door and let her run to me. Don't never do it. Let me do it. That's for energy purposes. Hold on, y'all. There it is. Here she comes. Here she blows. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all want to see it? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Where'd she go? Come on. Oh my goodness. Look at the baby. Fat Dewey. Come on. Come on, Dizzy Dot. Come on. You got to do? Yeah. Come on, Dizzy Dot. Sorry for yelling, y'all. Come on. Let the baby. Let go. Let go. Hold on, y'all. Come on. You there stressed out? You miss mommy? Okay. Oh, here it goes. She got to calm down. She's going to do this for the next 30 minutes. Come on, Buddha. There, Buddha. Okay, y'all. So, and then she's going to tear her ass up. Man, she got ups. Alright, y'all. So, listen, we got work to do. And the only thing we should be focused on as a nation right now is coming into divine vibration. So-called black woman, you have to wake up. Cav! You have to wake up. Wake up the dark mother in you. The best I got to help. Shut the front door for me. The best I got to do it. Keep an eye on it, please. The best I got to do it is
Okay.
getting to fasting. No, the other one. The white door.
Oh, okay.
Not all the way. Just shut it some. And the cat. They need some food out here. Get clean, y'all. Get grounded. Look at the video I did the other day. I gave you a routine we do. Get up in the AM. Get stretched out. You don't have to be a yoga master. Feel me? Just get your body stretched out. Do the exercise regimen we did on there. That whole thing take about 15 minutes, and to get your body in the flow. Drink a lot of water. End it with some gratitude, your affirmation, your water program. Be out there an hour. Take care of you first before everybody else. Get up early enough. Make time. We out of time, y'all. Get up. Get with it. Can you help me? They trying to get water. Just put water in that bowl right there. Right here. Just right here. Thank you. There you go. There you go. So then go into gratitude. And right now, we're doing gratitude for the self. Showing appreciation for ourselves. So go into gratitude for yourself. Or whatever you want. You gotta do what I'm doing. And then do an affirmation for yourself for the day. After that, go into your water program. Thank you, Cass. From that, go into your water program. You feel me? Or you can do your water program before you get out the bed in the AM. Get up that half hour earlier. Put it on. Do the focus meditation to it. Let the water in. Let it do what it do. Just think I am healed. And nobody know what I'm talking about. You can go to Zenwombs.com. There's some free ones over there. 3-minute free ones. And they're powerful too. They're not going to give you the full program, but you're going to feel them. You get some benefits from them. So, you want to do that. Try some intermittent fasting. Like, you won't have to, I would try some intermittent fasting a couple times a week. Like 16-8. Get your body cleaned out. If you're overweight, it is suggested that you do it more. You're going to lose the weight off your body. Once you 13 hours in, so if you do the 16-4, once you're 13 hours in, your body going to what's called autophagy, which means your old cells get released, your cells start building in you. And listen, just imagine, you can rejuvenate your whole body in fasting. Just start looking at intermittent fasting. Your cells go into autophagy, and your cells just start building new cells, getting rid of old cells, go to this whole cellular thing. And then 16, 17 hours in, your body begins to eat itself. Because nothing's going in. You know, sugar burn up fast. Especially good sugar, like simple, complex carbs. But it'll start burning energy off of, it'll start using the fat in your body. So basically, it's like your body's eating itself. Them fat cells start shrinking because the body start using them for energy. And you'll be 3 days in and will see a difference in yourself. Like, oh my goodness, I lost weight. You feel me? Fast the body, going 16-8. Like right now, and I switch up. Like tomorrow, I'm doing 24. I stopped feeding today at 5. And that's because I was late. But I stopped feeding today. I started my refeed at 12 noon, which I had a really, really, really good juice that I made. Watermelon, pineapple, lemon, and cucumber. With some cayenne pepper in it. That juice is so good. And lemon. I don't know if I said lemon. Okay, baby. Hi there, baby. That mommy, baby. I'm right here. Okay? Okay? Can I get 1 second? I'm gonna hang up in a minute, okay? So, but I had that. Then I had some popcorn, like non-GMO popcorn, just plain popcorn. Then I had some peanuts. But then I had my meal around 4:30. I wanted to stop feeding at 4. So I wanted to eat my last meal at 3:30 today, because I wanted to be on the 24. But it was hot, whatever. I didn't get to actually eat after I made dinner for everybody until 4:30. So I call it 5 because I still had some ginger beer left. So my eating window stopped at 5 o'clock. So from now until tomorrow at noon, or 1, I'm going to 1 tomorrow. So that'll be 20 hours fasting. From now to tomorrow at 1 o'clock, I will just have water and tea. Your body will get used to it. You don't have to go so hard. You can start, like I say, like do a 6:18 or do a 8:16. But definitely I would say go to 16 hours. So do the 8:16. It'll give your body that time to start eating itself. So right now, right, I won't have anything until tomorrow. So when I get up in the AM and I'm doing them exercises, uh-uh. Come on, Ding. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put it on mute sound. No, D. Sorry, y'all. So tomorrow when I get up in the AM and I do my stretching and stuff, I'm doing it on empty. I'm doing it on water. So it's gonna eat. It's gonna be doing it off the fat on my body. And I'm telling y'all, you see a difference in days. Like, get yourself aligned, get in order, fight for yourself, fight for your spirituality, fight for our level up, because it's here. All we got to do is involve ourselves. Just involve yourself with the awakening. You can't just sit back thinking, you have arrived and you're just going to make it because you know some stuff. No, you got to act on some stuff. You really got to get up. You really got to start cleaning out. You're not going to get on that vibration. That's what this whole thing was about. And one more thing, just one more time before I go. If we wake her up, now that we understand, even to wake her up in us all. Wake the dark mother up. And let's take our planet back. Fasting is the new black, y'all. Cleansing. Get involved with yourself. Get connected with yourself. Put the phone down for a little bit. Just go outside and connect. It's summertime. Start doing things to make sacrifices from the devil's world. Make some sacrifices. Say, you know what? I was gonna go out Friday. I done bought clothes for it and everything. I'm not doing that. I'm going to the ocean. Change some plans. Start thinking about moving out to cities. That's something to do. Start thinking about how you getting out, because you about to be stuck. For those of you that's new, Tata Zohi, in our language is Stanun, means be light. Tata Zohi, y'all. If you're not on the water program, I don't know what you're waiting for. Tata Zohi.